I would like to introduce our good friend, Alan Pederson. He's going to walk up here. Before I do, please do not leave. Just do me one favor. Stay to the very end, because I'm telling you, Elisa Furr, we heard her earlier, she is unbelievable. It's right around the corner, just a few minutes away. Stick around, and you will be blown away, I promise you. Alan has been with us since year 2. Coming up here, Alan. Alan has been with us since year 2, and he is considered one of the top grief experts. Kill my mic, give me his. He's considered one of the top grief experts in the United States. And I can tell you this, he's a friend of our foundation. He's a friend of everybody out here. And Alan, you have helped to heal thousands and thousands and thousands of broken hearts all over the United States. And we're fortunate to have you as part of our team. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you. There we go. Good evening, everybody. I need a little in my monitor if I could, please. Well, I guess I should keep my eyes on the road up ahead. Keep on moving forward. That's what everybody says. The time will heal the heartache, and life goes on. It's hard to face tomorrow when all I really want is one more yesterday, one last chance to say I love you, I miss you since you've gone away. To laugh like we did back then, to see your face again, I would give anything. There's no price I wouldn't pay for one more yesterday. Thank you very much. Actually, I have a big confession to make. When Bob called me a few weeks ago and said, hey, Alan, the theme for this year's dinner is One More Yesterday, and I want you to do that song at the dinner. I busted my hand a year and a half ago, and I couldn't play guitar, and I couldn't find the soundtrack for it. So I've done about 700 events over the last few years, and that's the first time I've ever went Milli Vanilli on you, but I sang along to the record right there. How many knew that? Raise your hand. I bet the guy from Iron Maiden knew it. I bet he's... So he tells me to lip sync it, and then he tells me that the guy from Iron Maiden's going to be here, the drummer. That's awful. Well, my job every year is to do a couple of things, and the most important is to tell you a little bit from somebody who works in grief and loss. I do about 120 presentations a year all over the country, and it's an honor to do this work, and I'm blessed to be able to do it. But we do it as a ministry. We reach out to grief groups large and small, and a lot of them don't have the money to bring us to their town or pay our expenses, so we rely on people helping us. And this year, the Healing Hearts Foundation has been with us ever since I've been involved with them. They've sponsored events and brought us here, and again, they're sponsoring us this year. So on behalf of our ministry, the Angels Across the USA Tour, I'd like to thank the Healing Hearts Foundation and all of you for your support. Thank you so much. I wrote One More Yesterday 10 years ago. And 10 years ago, I was just 1 year down the road from my 18-year-old daughter Ashley's automobile accident that she was killed. And I wrote that song from a very narrow perspective. And what I really wanted to say is exactly what Bob said tonight. I wanted that song to say that, you know what, okay, I'll take a step forward. I'll keep walking. But don't you ever forget
that there's not a day in my life that's going to pass where I, just like Bob, don't want one more yesterday. And I've been very blessed to be around grieving people and bereaved families, some folks many more years down the road than me who have helped me on this journey and helped me learn that my life could be good again, that I could stand here tonight and tell you I am a blessed man. I am blessed. I used to walk around saying 18 years, that's all we had. 18 years, that is all we had. But one day I woke up and realized that I could say those same words, change the order around, and it would begin to make a big difference in my life. And I began saying 18 years, we had all that. It wasn't enough. 21 years wasn't enough for the Rescinitis. We've got a lot of people in this room tonight that have lost children, some a lot younger, some a lot older. So when you see one of us, we're going to keep walking hand in hand together. We're going to find joy again in our lives, but we'll always long for that one more yesterday. Well, I had a song in mind to play when Bob told me of the other song he wanted. He said, Alan, why don't you do it? Last year when I was here, I was writing a song for a video project that I was involved with. And I was very inspired by the dinner last year. And the theme of the song is really the one thing that we all have in common in this room. And that is that we love our families and our friends. And this event teaches us something really important, that love does not die when somebody dies. Love lives on and on and on. And so I wrote this song for that project, and I want to share it with you tonight. And if you'll start my music back there. Just a little more up here, please. It's a voice that gently whispers like the calming of the sea, reminding us we're not alone, no matter how dark it might be. It's a compass for the journey down a road we've never been. A starlit sky, a butterfly, it's the reason why we smile again. Love lives on, it never dies. It's in our heart, it's in our eyes, a forever flame. It's never gone, memories remain, so love lives on. It's the hand that reaches out again just to help somebody else. The faith to believe in something greater than ourselves. It's the tear that falls in sorrow, the laughter to be found in the gifts we find they left behind. It's peace of mind and it's solid ground. Love lives on, it never dies. It's in our heart, it's in our eyes, a forever flame. It's never gone, memories remain, so love lives on. Love will keep us close together while we're a world apart. After all, you're just a breath away. And though our arms are empty here, you live on in our heart. And it's love that brings us back to you one day. 'Cause love lives on, it never dies. It's in our hearts, It's in our eyes, a forever flame. It's never gone, memories remain. And love lives on. Love lives on and on. Love lives on. Love lives on and on. Love lives on. Love lives on and on. Love lives on. I believe love lives on. I really do. Love lives on and on. Love lives on. Would you all stand up with me and take the hand of somebody next to you? Everybody stand up. Love lives on and on. Love lives on. You know I'm going to ask you to sing with me now. Come on, sing along with me, would you? Love lives on and on. Love lives on. Now one more time, just a lot louder. Come on, let's do it together. Love lives on and on. Love lives on. Please donate a lot of money tonight. Bid and bid and bid. And now I ask all of you that are going to donate $1,000 or more tonight to stay standing. No, I'm just kidding you. God bless you. Thank you so much.